grab your box of fake mustaches and silly hats. It's time to make a photo booth. I've been to a couple of events lately that had photo booths for people to get together and take pictures, and at about $1,000 to rent for a night, I thought I'd try making one. For this project, you just need an iPad, a DSLR camera, and a fancy box to put everything in. I'll start off by measuring for the lens and the screen of the iPad. The box itself is made of 1/2-inch plywood. I really only wanted the screen to show, so I routed out an area for the rest of the iPad to sit. The camera will sit just above the iPad, and so I used my drill press with a hole saw bit to cut out a hole just a little bit larger than the size of my camera lens. It fits. Then I just assembled the box. It's about 14 inches wide, 16 inches tall, and 11 inches deep. And I used that fancy new faceplate for the front of the box. When everything was dry, I took it to the table saw and cut off a 3-inch back off the back of the box. I also made a shelf that the camera will sit on, and I cut out a little channel that the tripod mount can attach to keep the camera in place. I wanted the photo booth to have kind of an old-timey, large format camera look, so I covered it in a black felt. And that was done with just some spray adhesive and small staples. I used an X-Acto blade to cut out the holes for the lens and the iPad. And a little more spray adhesive just to clean everything up. I found these cool brass corner pieces along with the hinge, handles, and latch at Home Depot or Lowe's. I don't remember which, but these are mostly just for looks. The finished box attaches to this photography light stand with a little bit of creativity. I made some spacers out of plywood and used a wing nut and a washer to tighten it all down. The iPad slides in and is just held together with some Velcro straps that I made. This next part's optional, and it is the one part that I bought for this project, but from Adorama I got this monolight flash for about $100. I figured for about 1/10 of the price that it costs to rent this thing for a night, I'd have a nice flash. And last but not least, time to put in the camera. The flash connects inside the box to the DSLR, and the whole thing is run with wireless remotes. Okay, confession time. I know it's been a little while since I put out my last video, but a lot's been going on for the last, 3, 6, 9 months? Check out the description for a list of all the parts that you need to make your own photo booth. You can also click here to see a video where I explain the technology behind how everything works. Thanks for watching.